Alright, welcome to my Fortnite version 28.10 patch notes video. So as you can see, if you own the Jet skin, she has a new classy concert style. That's not bad. So let's break down everything that happened in this update. It's absolutely huge. If you read the patch notes, there are so many changes. I'm already getting comments saying, wow, this update was terrible, not a lot changed. But those people clearly did not read the patch notes because a lot of things got buffed. A lot of things got nerfed. So I'll cover it all for you in this video so you can understand everything. So first of all, Solid Snake has arrived. I will do challenge guides on all of these. You got to do page 1 to get the Solid Snake skin itself. And then there's page 2 as well for some additional accessories as well as another style. So in addition, we've got the week 8 quests that are now released. There's 6 brand new quests. And of course that will give you the Petercopter as well as the Vengeance Jones skin. And if we come to bonus rewards, we can now see pages 5 through 7. So I'll do a separate video on these because I want to discuss the super level styles, but you can see the first one is purple, and Peter Griffin does not get any super level styles. I know a lot of people were hoping for that. Not the case. The next style is really cool. I absolutely love this one. It's like a blue and orange. It kind of reminds me of the Astro Jack skin. And then the last one is this weird, I don't know, it's like a stained glass window is what it reminds me of. But like I said, I will cover these separately and we'll take a look at all of them. So first of all, before we get to the patch notes, they just released the trailer for Snake. Here's what it looks like. So as you can see, we've got the cardboard box in full display and then the EMP Stealth Tech, and look who it is. Just like I mentioned in my video and my title yesterday, it's Raiden. So he's sniping, he sees the box, and then he goes for the other guy and pow, right in the kisser. Then it shows a little more of Snake, some more of the EMP Stealth technology. Then we see some of the other styles for Snake as well. Really clean. Pretty good trailer. We don't know when Raiden is coming, but obviously it's pretty soon. Some of the data miners said that the item shop tabs have been updated with him in it, so expect him somewhat soon. So first we're going to talk about the 2 new items. It says, a device capable of rendering the user virtually invisible for a short time. Become a master of stealth with the EMP Stealth Camo. Even though this device has a cooldown, it has unlimited uses to help make obscuring a long-term strategy. You can't attack while the EMP Stealth Camo is active, but you can disable it early by unequipping it, swapping to another item in your inventory, or simply deactivating it. So this is just like the cloaking device we had, especially when the Predator was around, but they buffed it just a bit. So here's where the buff comes in. It says, upon disabling the device, you'll unleash an EMP effect, damaging enemy shields and bringing nearby vehicles to a stop. Find EMP Stealth Camos from the ground, chests, or if you have the bars, from Snake himself. Then it says, a bunch of emptied citrus boxes were found in a Ship It Express warehouse. Now scattered throughout the island, they may be of use to Special Forces operatives trying to conceal themselves. Hide in a cardboard box to blend in with the environment. You don't have to sit still in a cardboard box, so try using it to advance secretly. Cardboard boxes can be found from the ground, chests, or for sale from Snake in exchange for bars. So you could buy both of these items from Snake himself. So then the entire next part of the patch notes are about Snake and how you can unlock him, all the challenges. But like I said, I'll cover all those quests in a separate video. Now here's the good stuff. So it says more in version 28.10. The Anvil rocket launcher returns. I love the Anvil. So it says a trail smasher on your tail, a sports car escaping you, shift the gears of battle with the unvaulted Anvil rocket launcher. Lock onto a vehicle target and fire a rocket in its direction. The hammers coming down, Anvil rocket launchers are findable from the ground and chest, and are for sale from Mecha Team Shadow in exchange for bars. Next up, it talks about the super levels, but we already covered those. And now we're to the balance changes. So a lot of things changed here, so listen very carefully. It says, we've been closely monitoring Battle Royale gameplay data and community feedback and agreed that some balance adjustments needed to be made. So first of all, the Enforcer AR, that's the brand new one, has received a slight increase in bullet speed, damage, and headshot damage, and in parentheses, and a reduction in bullet drop. This AR was lagging and needed a boost to compete with other weapon options. So I already thought the Enforcer was amazing, but they buffed pretty much everything about it. So the one major drawback is that it shoots incredibly slow, but all these buffs that they just gave it should balance it quite nicely. Now this next one is huge. The Reaper sniper rifle has received a slight reduction in bullet speed, and then in parentheses, and an increase in bullet drop, as many Reaper snipes were too easy to land with little counter play. So that's going to make a lot of people mad and a lot of people happy. There's no doubt about it, snipers were super strong. People were hitting headshots left and right. The different scopes you can put on made it so much easier to snipe, except for me because I'm terrible at sniping. But receiving snipes, I am a master at, because that's what happened every game. I'd get sniped up to 3, 4, 5, even 7 times in a game. And I don't even stand still. So I've already read rumblings on social media that this was a huge nerf and it's much harder to snipe now. Next, the Hyper SMG has received an increase in overall accuracy via tightened bullet spread. Like the Enforcer AR, this SMG was lagging and needed a boost to compete with other weapon options. I don't know anyone that used this weapon except at the start of a game when it's the only thing you could find. Another huge nerf is that the ballistic shield has received a slight decrease in damage required to stagger the holder. This loadout option was often too powerful compared to others, especially in zero build. So what they mean by that is when someone's got their shield up, it takes less damage now to make them fly back and lower their shield. So you should be able to take these guys out a little more easily now. Now another huge change, it says storm circle speed, sprint speed, and energy regeneration have been reverted to match the same speed from Chapter 4. These reverted speeds better fit the current ideal pace of Fortnite Battle Royale. So I don't know what that's gonna feel like. I haven't played a match yet. Some people are saying it's good. Some people are saying the sprint speed is now weird. It's going to take a few matches for me to try and figure out what exactly this entails, but I'll be checking it out for sure. So lots of gameplay changes there. Now, of course, there were also a ton of leaks, but I want to cover some of those in a separate video. We've got upcoming Family Guy skins. We've got more Metal Gear Solid skins coming out. We've got more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins coming out. I can't wait to show you guys some of these things. It's going to be amazing. So there you go. Those were all the changes from the patch notes. I'm sure there's other things in-game that have changed. If we look at the map, the snow melted everywhere except for on the right side of the map. It's going to be weird seeing Lavish Lair and that whole northern aspect without snow. It's actually a darker green than I expected. And then if you go to milestones, they removed the augments because they're still not ready to release those yet. I don't know what's going on with those. I thought we'd have them for sure by now, but no, they completely removed them right now. So there you go. Stay tuned for my challenge guide on Mr. Solid Snake pages 1 and 2. I got tons of videos to do today. There you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.